Alright, for example 2, the first thing we have to do is we actually have to change, because I have a little typo here. It should not be a tangent of x squared. It should be a cosine of x squared. So this is going to be a 4 cosine squared x minus 3 equals 0. And so if we want to solve this, first we got to move the 3 to the right. So you're going to get 4 cosine squared x equals to 3. And then you need to divide both sides by 4. So we're going to get a 3/4. Now in order to get rid of the square, you have to square root both sides. So we square root both sides. You're going to square root the 3, you're also going to square root the 4. So that's actually going to give you a cosine of x on the left. This will be a plus or minus square root of 3 over 2. Well, we know that this will actually give you 4 solutions, because cosine of x is both positive and negative. So then there will be 4 answers. So you're going to be in all 4 quadrants. Let's erase this. So your x will be in all 4 quadrants. And what you can do is, if you go into your first quadrant and draw a little triangle, this might help you if you just find a reference angle. Because if we draw this triangle here, and if your cosine is radical 3 over 2 here, that means this would be a 1/2. So we're going to use the same reference angle as we did for the first problem, where if this is x, then this is equal to a pi over 6. So if that is our reference angle, then that means, well, this is also going to be one of our solutions. If you go into the second quadrant and use pi over 6 as a reference angle, that means you're going to be at 5 pi over 6. If you go into the third quadrant, that means you're going to have a 7 pi over 6. And in the fourth quadrant, that's going to be an 11 pi over 6. So the way you write your final answer then is you're going to end up and have to just add a 2 pi behind everything. So your final answer, you have 4 of them. Pi over 6 plus 2 pi. You get 5 pi over 6 plus 2 pi. Seven pi over 6 plus 2 pi, and an 11 pi over 6 plus 2 pi. So there are your 4 solutions.